How often do we find ourselves chasing success, only to feel overwhelmed and stressed? In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to lose sight of what really matters. But what if true success doesn't come from stress and struggle, but from inner calm and clarity? Monks, particularly those who follow the teachings of Buddha, have long understood the secret to success lies in finding peace within themselves. Let's explore how you too can achieve success without the burden of stress by embracing the wisdom of monastic practices. Understanding true success. In the modern world, success is often measured by external accomplishments, wealth, status, or accolades. We are taught to chase these tangible rewards, believing they are the ultimate markers of achievement. However, the teachings of Buddha offer a profound shift in perspective. True success, according to Buddhist wisdom, is not about external validation, but about cultivating an inner sense of peace, joy, and wisdom. Buddha himself lived a life focused on self-discovery and inner transformation, illustrating that success is found in living a life aligned with one's true nature, not by society's standards. For monks, success is defined by their ability to remain grounded and centered amidst the chaos of life. It's about finding contentment in the present moment, free from the constant pursuit of more. Monks dedicate themselves to spiritual practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and ethical living, understanding that true success arises when we stop measuring ourselves against others and start measuring our growth in peace of mind, clarity, and compassion. In today's world, where the pressure to succeed often leads to stress, burnout, and dissatisfaction, these teachings offer a refreshing reminder. Success can be found in simply being present, living with intention, and letting go of the need to constantly strive for external rewards. It's not about achieving more, it's about understanding and embracing who we truly are. How might your definition of success change if you looked within instead of outward for validation? The power of mindfulness. Mindfulness, a central practice in Buddhism, holds the key to achieving success without stress. At its core, mindfulness is the art of being fully present in the moment, aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. For monks, mindfulness is not just a practice, but a way of life. It allows them to approach each task, whether it's meditating, eating, or working, with a clear and focused mind. By engaging fully in the present, monks avoid the mental clutter that often leads to stress and overwhelm. In contrast, many of us spend our days consumed by the past or future. We regret missed opportunities or worry about what's to come, which pulls us out of the present moment and drains our mental energy. This constant state of mindlessness contributes to stress, as we feel disconnected from what's happening right now. The simple act of pausing, breathing, and being mindful can help us reconnect with ourselves and the world around us, reducing stress and increasing clarity. Mindfulness encourages us to observe our thoughts without becoming attached to them. Monks practice this regularly, recognizing that thoughts are fleeting and don't define us. By adopting mindfulness, we can detach from the relentless pursuit of external goals and instead focus on what brings us peace. In a world filled with distractions, mindfulness offers a powerful way to find stillness and success from within. How can you incorporate a moment of mindfulness into your daily routine to ground yourself and relieve stress? Embracing non-attachment. One of the core teachings of Buddhism is the concept of non-attachment. In a world driven by desire, achievement, and material success, non-attachment can seem counterintuitive. We are conditioned to cling to things, whether it's our possessions, our relationships, or our ambitions, believing that they define our success and happiness. However, Buddha taught that attachment is the root of suffering. When we tie our happiness to external circumstances, we set ourselves up for disappointment, as everything in life is impermanent. For monks, non-attachment is not about renouncing the world or withdrawing from life's pleasures. Rather, it is the practice of experiencing life fully without becoming overly attached to the outcomes. They enjoy what life offers, food, relationships, and work, without clinging to them or allowing them to become sources of anxiety or obsession. This freedom from attachment allows monks to maintain inner peace, regardless of what life brings their way. In our daily lives, practicing non-attachment can be transformative. It means letting go of the need to control every situation and accepting that change is inevitable. Instead of obsessing over the future or regretting the past, we can focus on the present moment and embrace it for what it is. By letting go of attachment, we create space for greater emotional freedom and peace. How might your life change if you released your attachment to outcomes, expectations, or material possessions and embraced life as it is? Cultivating compassion and gratitude. Compassion and gratitude are not just virtues for monks. They are essential qualities that shape their entire way of life. Buddha taught that true success and happiness come not from accumulating possessions or achievements, but from cultivating love and kindness toward others. For monks, compassion is at the heart of their spiritual practice, as it connects them to all living beings and fosters a sense of interdependence. They understand that by offering compassion, they not only help others, but also bring peace to their own hearts. In our modern world, where competition and comparison often define success, cultivating compassion can feel challenging. However, when we allow ourselves to show empathy and kindness, whether through small acts like listening attentively or offering support, we experience an immediate sense of fulfillment and connection. Compassion helps us transcend the isolation that often accompanies stress and anxiety, reminding us that we are part of something greater than ourselves. Gratitude, too, plays a vital role in the monk's path. Monks practice gratitude daily, finding joy in simple things, like a meal, a quiet moment, or the beauty of nature. This attitude of thankfulness shifts their perspective, helping them focus on what they have rather than what they lack. Gratitude fosters contentment, reducing the pressure to constantly strive for more. In embracing gratitude, we find that the present moment is enough. How can you practice compassion and gratitude today to bring more peace and joy into your life? The role of meditation in achieving clarity. Meditation is one of the most profound practices in monastic life, and its role in achieving clarity cannot be overstated. For monks, meditation is a daily discipline that allows them to clear the mind of distractions and cultivate a deeper understanding of their true nature. Buddha taught that through meditation, we can calm the chatter of the mind, letting go of unnecessary thoughts and worries. This creates a space where clarity can emerge, helping us make better decisions and navigate life's challenges with wisdom. In today's fast-paced world, we are constantly bombarded with information, notifications, and demands, making it harder to find moments of peace. As a result, many of us experience mental clutter, which clouds our judgment and increases stress. Meditation offers a powerful antidote to this chaos. By simply sitting in stillness, focusing on our breath, and observing our thoughts without attachment, we can gain insight into our true feelings and desires. This clarity allows us to approach life with a calm and focused mind, rather than being reactive or overwhelmed. The beauty of meditation is that it can be practiced by anyone, regardless of age or background. Even a few minutes a day can begin to shift our mental state. Monks often meditate for hours, but for those of us in the modern world, starting small can lead to profound benefits. How can you incorporate meditation into your routine to clear the mental fog and invite clarity into your life? Living a balanced life. The concept of balance is central to monastic life. Monks understand that true success does not come from relentless work or constant striving, but from living a life that harmonizes all aspects of their being. Buddha's teachings emphasize the middle way, the path that avoids extremes, whether in indulgence or asceticism. For monks, balance is about dedicating time to their spiritual practice, personal well-being, and communal responsibilities, while also ensuring they don't become overwhelmed or burned out. In our modern world, finding balance can be a challenge. We often push ourselves too hard, juggling work, personal life, and endless commitments, believing that success comes from doing more. However, this constant hustle often leads to stress, fatigue, and disconnection from what truly matters. Monks teach us that balance isn't about doing everything at once, but about recognizing when to slow down and focus on what's truly important. Monks prioritize self-care, sleep, nutrition, exercise, and they make time for reflection and relaxation, understanding that a well-balanced life nurtures both physical and mental well-being. They also know the importance of nurturing relationships and cultivating compassion. In our lives, this means taking breaks, spending quality time with loved ones, and making room for rest and renewal. By integrating balance into our lives, we create a sustainable path to success that doesn't come at the cost of our well-being. Balance allows us to approach life with energy and clarity, ready to meet challenges without sacrificing our peace. How can you create more balance in your life today, ensuring you nurture all aspects of your well-being? The monk's secret to achieving success without stress lies in cultivating inner peace, mindfulness, non-attachment, compassion, and balance. By embracing these timeless principles, we can free ourselves from the chaos of modern life and achieve a deeper sense of fulfillment. At Monk Mindset, we encourage you to begin your journey today. Practice mindfulness, embrace balance, and let go of stress. Subscribe for more insights on how ancient wisdom can help you thrive in the modern world.